Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can pass your Top Step Combine in as little as 3 days. I passed mine in about 2 trading days, and I'll show you exactly step by step on how I accomplished this and how you can do the same. Alright guys, what's up? Here we are. Let me show you guys exactly what is a prop firm, how to get started with prop firms, and all of the above. So the prop firm that I use is called Top Step. Yes, I have prop firms, and yes, I use my own personal capital. I do both. Okay, I've actually realized trading with prop firms can definitely help if you don't have a lot of capital to start with, and especially if you don't want to have a big downside risk. So this is the prop firm we use: Top Step, Top Step, Top Step. If you guys want to see exactly what it works and how it works, let me walk you guys through that. First things first is there's 3 choices. There's a 50K, 100K, and 150K. I use the 100K. I'll show you guys my past proof after I show you guys how this works and show you that I actually passed in as little as about 2 days, which is pretty cool. So I picked the 100K account. What this pretty much says is you have to make a profit target of $6,000. You can trade as much as 10 contracts and you can't lose more than $3,000 in total. And they don't show you this here, but you can't lose more than $2,000 in a given day. So the most popular one is the 50K. I recommend if you guys are newbies, start with the 50K, start with something small, see if that helps, and then work your way up. What's really cool is you can actually copy trade these accounts, have more than one, and actually simultaneously make more money. So I use the 50K. I just hit select right here if you guys are getting started. Hit select. You guys get to choose if you want to do Top Step, NinjaTrader, Tradevate, whatever you guys want. I use Tradevate. I like the most, but Top Step X is pretty nice. You press next. You put in your information and you guys are in the charts. So let me show you the proof on actually when I passed my 100K account. So this is my actual evaluation. Here it is. I passed the account. It took me, okay, it says 3 trading days, but it was technically 2 because I traded when the markets opened that same day. And I made a total of $6,000 profit. Well, $6,129 profit. I hit the goal. Let me show you exactly how I passed this account and what to do after the next steps. Alright guys, so here are the charts. This is the NASDAQ. This is what I trade every single day. I love it, I love it, I love it. And let me show you a very easy strategy that I actually do to be able to pass these counts. I'm a support and resistance, supply and demand trader. What does that mean? Identify support, identify demand, identify resistance, find out the overall flow or the overall trend of the market, and then go based off of that. So let's get rid of all these lines and let's break this down. Let's go to a bigger time frame here. You guys can see that the NASDAQ has been absolutely ripping, has absolutely been going crazy in the last couple of days. And it's been honestly been shocking me, been shocking my team. So what am I going to do? I'm going to draw highs, which are right here, and I'm going to draw lows. Liquidity is always going to be at highs and lows of the market. Well, that is liquidity. That's where orders are resting, orders are sitting for the market to move. So let's go and draw that. We have our lows, we have our highs. Now this is called a range that we just made. This right here is called a range. We can do 2 things. We could trade inside the range, or we can trade when the range breaks. I like doing both. Let's show you guys when we trade inside the range. I want to identify the overall trend inside the range. Well, we're just going up, going up, going up, going up, or going down, going down, going down, going down. But overall sentiment right now is bullish. What does bullish mean? Buyers are stepping into this. Well, we can see we have a little bit of a trend even going to the upside here. And I can actually draw a trend line and show you guys that we actually are making higher highs. You can see every time we touch this, prices continuing to move higher and higher, and hopefully markets are closed right now and higher. So I base my position and say, okay, we have a solid level of support on this green line. We got a solid level of resistance on this above line. We have a trend moving what? Up. So right now I'll be looking for entries on longs. I can enter a position right here, stop loss right below this level, and see if we can sell at previous level high, trading in between the channel. Now, how do you trade a play when it breaks out of a certain channel? Well, first we got to find another channel when it breaks out of. And a perfect example would be right here. Channel, channel. How did I form this channel right here? Well, we can see higher highs, lower lows. We're in between this overall channel. Resistance, support. What happens when resistance or support is broken? Well, we can see when something's broken. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps disconnecting here. We break out, and what happens? We move to the next, what? Zone, which is right here. And you can nice and see we even broke out of this zone. So what happens? We move into the next zone. And different zones have different room, and we play based off the zone breaks. So we can play off this break, we can play off this break. For instance, this was a tiny little break right here. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't try to trade that. That potential in a bigger time frame can look like a liquidity sweep, which is right here. We don't want to get touching those. And that's what I do. That's the basics or the very generic strategy of what I use. If you guys want more of the in-depth, go to my YouTube channel. I have a lot more videos explaining exactly my strategy in depth. And again, if you guys actually want to join my team, be a part of Stock Seekers, trade with me live every single day, have lessons, and then be a part of like-minded traders, it'll be down below to join my team. That will be probably it for my strategy. I hope you guys liked it. So thank you guys for listening. That is exactly how I passed my 100K account challenge in 2 days. I'll give you guys an update on when I do my first withdrawal, my first payout with them to show you how that works. But that is exactly the strategy I used to pass the combine, and that is a proof that I actually passed it and how it works. See you guys in the next one.